Hey, total y'all family, may the peace of y'all come upon you when you learn to obey Him. This is Yaziquan Caleb Yashael Yah at this time, the Messiah of Yah. And I want to take a look at Psalms chapter 29 because this parallel our time per today, brothers and sisters, what this writer was going through. So let's get into it. I'm not going to make this video too long, but I just want to show you some things that we must turn our mind and our hearts towards Yah to obey Him. That He would bring all these things to pass that He said. But let's get into this right here. Because many in our nation bear our sufferings from the time past as well as we go through today. It's a persecuted from my earliest youth. It's a Yashael Yah, they got Israel, but Yashael Yah is speaking. And faced with never-ending discrimination, but not destroyed. My enemies have never been able to finish me off. See, we can say that claim today, and that's a fact. But to show you your enemies are the one destroying you, killing you, brothers and sisters, we must make this separate. We must obey Yah and apply our minds and our hearts to obey Yah. Do all these. This is my plea to you, brothers. Yah said He was going to plead with you through His servants. Yah is pleading with you once again, like He sent the prophets to plead with them, to beg our nation to turn and serve Him before the day of Yah come, that Yah may relent from what He planned to do, allow to occur to them. But He did not relent because they did not submit to Yah. This is my plea out to you again, brothers and sisters. Like unto the prophet did of old, on behalf of Yah, as a servant of Yah. Brothers and sisters, take this to your heart and mind and change, and let us come together and do all the things Yah said, and our reality will be sure with freedom. So right here it said, my enemies have never been able to finish me off. It said, though my back is cut to ribbons with their whips, Yah is great. They got good but great, or merciful. For He has snapped the chains that evil men had bound me with. You see that? It said, may all who hate the Yahudim, so they got the Jews, but that's false. It's the Yahudim, the people of Yah, be brought to, I'm losing my focus, ignominious defeat. It said, may they be as grass in the shallow soil, turning sere and yellow when half grown. Ignored by the reaper. I went through that phase in farming, brothers and sisters. This year, I seen these things with my own eyes, despised by the bender. It made those passing by refuse to bless them by saying, Yah, blessing be upon you. We bless you in Yah's name. See, Barah's name. See, brothers and sisters, see, this got to be our mind frame towards our enemy, brothers and sisters. We cannot hope blessings on them and Yah speed with them. Any people doing all manner of evil things against us. You don't bless the ones that killing you, brothers and sisters. We don't have no blessing to give anyway, but we don't proclaim any hope for them. You don't hope for your enemy, brothers and sisters. I don't want to make this too long. I don't want to beat you down. But I'm giving you the wisdom of Yah as our people had wisdom back then. You don't pray for your enemy. Just like these people did in the churches. Oh, I forgive and forget. When that young boy came in and shot 9 people up in that church. Church ain't righteous anyway, but I'm going to try to explain something to you. There was one enemy killing another group of people he considered as his enemy. and a threat to his nation. That's how European people look at it. Be plain and simple, my brothers and sisters, and get straight with it, real with it. That's what's going on, brothers and sisters. They got strategic plans to destroy our people off the face of the earth. These are the facts I'm giving you, brothers and sisters. They use all our people. And money don't mean nothing to these people when they try to exterminate a group of people. They will give some to lift some up to work as they servants. See, everyone who they finance is they servants. They send some over the seas as ambassadors and representative to their cause, the European cause. It's not to our cause, brothers and sisters, for the betterment of Abaru people, of dark people they like to call us, or black people they like to call us. It's not for our benefit, brothers and sisters. Them brothers that go over there, like Furcon and all them other brothers that go to the Arab nation, all these, they don't work on our benefit. They work to destroy us and to fortify our enemies. You see that, brothers and sisters? Yes. They use what they call Barack Obama to go over there and talk to the man from that got killed, according to the record, from Libya, Gaddafi, and then he did. You see what I'm saying, brothers? They say, "Oh, he's a son of Africa." See, they use people, brothers and sisters. They don't give a flip. So these are things we gotta keep on our mind. I'm showing you this because see, they persecuted, and our people take it lightly. When somebody persecute you, you don't go to their school. You're prepared to get away from, to prepare for war to protect your own nation. Our people don't see the reality in this. They blinded by money, business. A lot of our people became rich under the European nation. I'm going to talk about this for a moment. And going to their school, getting involved in their entertainment, became a idol. Yes, the European people set these people up, see, as a trap for our people, as people greater than the Creator, but they not. They constantly repeat their name. That's what they do on the media. To you, and they get the best ones with the skills to you idolize these people. They entrench you and blind you with the great deception and their skill and their ability, and they got the broadcasters, and they constantly repeat this. Oh, how he could jump so high, how fast he could run. They make all of these things so important than your own life, brothers and sisters, that you would spend your money to take your woman out to entertain her before another man that's jumping so high, shooting the basketball so accurately, catching the football, throwing the football. All while they got 1 million of your own people incarcerated and Planned abortions. Much more go on with the water, the chemtrails, everything they doing, brothers and sisters, to exterminate our people off the face of the earth. But they got you in a cycle of deception, a multiple illusion, optical illusion. That's what they read in the Willie Lynch letter. Unless they come into the knowledge of the truth, give them the multiple optical deceptions. See, that's their plot, the plan to keep you from searching for the truth and accepting the truth. But abide under their deception, brothers and sisters, to keep your mind incarcerated with all masses of deception, distractions. That's what goes on, brothers and sisters. And our people buy hook, line, and sinker with all the alcohol you can have, all the blunt paper you can buy from all the convenience stores, with all the different kind of herbs you can smoke, with bombing fluid, chemicals on it. Sorcery, brothers and sisters. Mind manipulating to put you in an illusional world. I've been there, brothers and sisters. I've traveled down that road, smoked them blunts, got drunk till I can't drink no more. I've been down that road. I know. It was the mercy of Yah that brought me through that road and pulled me out of that mass deception and sluggishness that kills and kills the cells of your mind. But only Yah got that power to restore you and put you back in line. Because Yah allowed a little part of my mind to retain thinking about him. That's what got me back to Yah. The little bit of righteousness I heard from the scriptures, it was dead. And with my support, I grabbed hold to it. And that will pull me out, brothers and sisters. And that will pull each and every one of you out. If you learn to love the ways of Yah. You got to put your heart, your mind towards Yah. He's there for you. He's not going to make you. But he allowed that pressure to be on you so heavy. And you'll know it's only one way out. I run to Yah or this devil or whatever you want to call it. Your circumstance, your situations, your sins going to destroy you. And I seen it. I said I can either run to Yah or I can stay where I'm at and have no hope till I die. That's what a lot of you on that road, brothers and sisters, unless you turn to Yah. Remember Yah say when a man ways please Yah, he even make your enemies to be at peace with you. But your ways got to please Yah. That means your ways got to turn to Yah and become Yah way. You got to walk in his way, his path road, his knowledges. You got to surrender, brothers and sisters. To become free, you got to obey him. Just like our ancestors, when they went into the wilderness, and Yah told Moshe to build a tabernacle. Yah didn't pop the tabernacle from heaven or out of the ground. They had to get all the required material to build this. And all this required material had to come from our people at that time. They had to put they wealth, they skills, they time into building and working on that tabernacle until it was finished. And it was a reality. We got to do the same thing to be free from the European people and all the nations. We got to come together. That migrate together. Not just come together like you're having a meeting and then you're going back to New York, California, Texas, Dallas, and calling these places your home. All of them is cities of captivity, brothers and sisters, or states, or whatever you want to call them. State, city, district, streets, of captivity. None of these places are your home unless you are content to die in these places and surrender your being to death. And you will die that way. Not as servants to Yah, but as servants and slaves to the enemy who is exterminating you, brothers and sisters.